Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a really, really long time since I've done a live stream, so bear with me today as I overcome challenges of live streaming. But welcome back to ESPN Wild World of Sports. I'm pretty excited. I don't know. I know obviously we had Dopey Challenge last year. We had Run Disney pretty much back in full swing in 2021 or 2022, I guess, because it's 2023 now. But I am super excited. Carly running my 9 miles right now for Princess Weekend. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. Great job. It is, it's looking a little more busy than I had expected it to be today, especially with the use of the virtual queue. So normally I don't run or I don't come to the expo so late. Not that it's very late. I think it's open till like 8 o'clock tonight. But obviously it's 1 o'clock. And normally I'm here like first thing in the morning. And if Taylor's with me, I have her wait in the queue for merchandise. And obviously that didn't happen today. So Taylor's working. And my virtual queue spot is 94. So we still have a little while before I can even go in and attempt to look at the merch. But hopefully, I haven't been on social media at all today, so I don't know how it's been going. Hopefully they still have a bunch of stuff in there, but I guess we'll just see. Hey!
Literally watching you, man.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that's so cool.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. You guys running this weekend?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Congrats. Have fun. Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, that's so funny. I always appreciate everybody who sees, feel free to always say hello. Whitney, good luck this weekend. We will be running our first marathon on Sunday. Oh, very cool. Good luck to you. Mike, good luck this weekend, Josh. I'll be running Sunday. Oh, awesome. If you guys see me, say hello. I saw the line for bibs wrapping around one of the baseball fields. Oh, my gosh. That's really weird because, opening day for bibs is busy. But normally it's only that busy, I feel like, first thing in the morning when it opens. And that's only usually because people are trying to get into the merchandise right away. So it's a little odd that it's kind of a flip-flop if that's the case, that now there's no line for merchandise, but now there's this huge line to get bibs. So we'll see what it looks like when we get up here. So as you guys make your approach here to ESPN, whether you've taken a bus or you've parked your own vehicle, you're going to see the Advent Health Arena over here. This is where all of the merchandise is going to be at for everybody. So if you are part of the Club Run Disney, which is pay to get to the front of the line, basically, you won't actually have to do the queue. They actually get you in before everybody else. So it's right here. You can see there's like a sign right here that says that Platinum members can get in already for their headquarters. So we'll come back to that later. And I actually just want to kind of take a peek over here. So it looks like through the grate, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it looks like through the fencing over here, they're actually checking people's basically, QR codes to make sure that it is their time to actually come in and do the shopping. So not really much of a line, which is kind of nice, but hopefully, again, there'll be plenty of merchandise in there when we get in. Michelle had back surgery last month and will be running my first 5K at Castaway in May. Y'all inspired me to take a cruise. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. And have fun. James, good afternoon, Josh, from Columbus, Ohio. Ooh, took a big loss this week, huh? I'll tell you what, I don't normally root for Ohio State, but, when I only have so many teams to choose from in the Big Ten that go to the playoffs, I have to root for the Big Ten. And y'all disappointed for the wrong reasons, the wrong reasons this time. So here we go. We're coming in. I got to say, I really love the artwork for Marathon Weekend this year. I've been trying to find some really cool retro like shirts to wear, but I have been unsuccessful in finding any. So I'm hoping they've got some cool stuff here today. So we'll just have to wait and see. But it is really easy to navigate. I know we kind of go over this stuff all the time, but it's pretty easy to navigate here in ESPN. And, you know, if you get lost or something like that, you just ask somebody. Hi. Oh, hi, okay. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
We saw you were on live.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. What are you guys running this weekend?
The virtual 5K.
Yeah. Okay.
Second virtual ever, so.
Okay,
not
nice.
in person yet, but we're going to keep
Hey, that's all right.
But
That's all
our
right.
first expo, so.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool.
Excited to
Awesome.
be here. We got 87 for group, so.
Okay.
We'll get any merchandise or not.
Yeah, I'm 94, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
But-
Launch flies. I've seen a few launch flies already, so.
Oh, yeah?
I wouldn't be surprised if launch flies already on. And of course, they had the wine and dine had the Vera Bradley bag.
Yeah.
That was only probably one time run of Vera Bradley bag, so there's probably not any for that bag done again. So
Yeah.
merch
You all
is-
dopey up?
No, but I will be tomorrow. Maybe. I'm be sleeping while I'm trying to walk or run. We'll see. So,
Yeah.
but
Well, we won't carry into your life too much.
Oh, it's
but we
okay.
wanted to say hi
Yeah.
and everything. Good luck on your runs.
Yeah, thank you.
We
You
get-
guys
we
too.
get to do just the easy stuff.
Oh, hey. You know, next year maybe get into the.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
If it doesn't sell out in 30 seconds. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Complimentary shirt.
it looks like next year's marathon is already going even earlier, April.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
bumping those sales up
A little bit.
And
Yeah.
of course, what makes they probably do April for both here and California. Of course.
California's
Maybe.
getting this
I
back
don't-
now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I saw.
I can't remember when California's
I know, it was like
marathon
this
weekend is out there next year though.
I don't know.
Oh, here. Well,
Oh, I checked
it's
it.
on,
Oh,
it's on
I
the,
don't know.
It's on the fan here.
Oh, yeah.
Springtime virtual 2024 wine and dine. But stay tuned. But they announced details.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I think it's probably January or February for California.
Back to back, maybe.
Yep.
So, okay, well, have fun, guys.
Yeah, you
Good
too.
luck.
Tell
All
Taylor
right?
hello.
We will. All right. So, yeah. So 94 is my cue this morning, and I only missed it maybe by like 15 or 30 seconds as far as getting it right at 8:30. You know, so it's kind of crazy how quickly they go. But hopefully, with the fact that like shipping and things aren't as bad as they were, we'll have plenty of merchandise to go around. So. Do, 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 do. All right, so we are kind of just right in the middle of the expo area here. So it looks like we are going to be going over here into the field house like always. And it doesn't look like the line's too bad. It does look like they are kind of circling people through the queue space over here. Oh my gosh, but look at this to get into the actual like rest of the expo sports stuff. It looks like that's all this over here, which is pretty crazy. It just really kind of surprises me how it seems like, I don't know, even since before COVID, it seems like Run Disney events, specifically for Marathon Weekend, have continuously gotten worse and worse the opening day of gathering bibs. And I don't, you know, it's not like they continue to like increase the number of people coming. You know, I mean, there's a set limit. So it's kind of crazy. You know, I remember when we did, it's like 2018 or something like that, maybe, and it was 20-some thousand runners in total. You know, and it wasn't really like this. Oh, Candace, thank you. It was nice talking to you too. Now, I will say one reason to get here on Wednesday, when the actual expo first opens up, other than for merchandise, obviously, because you want to get it before it's all sold out, is so that if your shirts that you get that are included with your bib, if they don't fit you properly, you can go to the expo building, which has this enormous long line that I have never ever seen ever before. You go in there and you can exchange those shirts for a different size, assuming that they still have those sizes. So, and that also might be why this line is just super, super long over here. But it is, I mean, it's just unbelievable. It really is to just see how this is operating. They can never seem to just do it smoothly on day one. Sam, hope you have a great race. Thank you. All right, so we've got race bib pickups on the right. We are Dopey, race bib pickup, and shirt pickup over here on the left. So we're gonna go this way. And we'll see if the stream cuts out at all while we're in here. So one thing that you guys will need to do is you guys will have to get this check-in pass. So Disney will provide you with a link to do that, and basically you just kind of do that before you get here, fill it all out. And there's also a digital waiver. If the waiver doesn't work for you, they've got waivers over here on the right that you can fill out. So I already got mine filled out. Christy, can't wait for your streams this weekend. Thank you very much. So as always, guys, these live streams that I do for every Run Disney event are to benefit Dragon Master Foundation. And so here comes the ad that I always throw in here, and I'm going to throw it in probably several more times because the goal is always to try and raise money for Dragon Master Foundation. So if you guys could, in the link in the description, click on that and it will take you to where you can donate to Dragon Master Foundation. It helps support me in my race, and more specifically just helps kids with, with brain cancer. So they are focusing on pediatric brain cancer. All right, so we've got my pass here, and I am bib number 24900. 24900 must be, I guess, on the other side, maybe. 24800. 24, I guess I can't do math right now, guys. Oh, I can't do math right now. So here we go. Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good.
Yes, there we go. There we go.
Easy number, I love that. No. Like you've done this before.
Once or twice.
She knows exactly what my dad's real. Perfect. You're all good over here. What a great number. That is amazing. So easy to find.
Yeah.
Perfect. So if you're half and you're full.
Okay.
you go over to get your shirt, you're going to take the top here and rip it off.
And this is for your 5 and your 10. It's labeled right there, so you won't forget. Here's some goodies for you. And then make sure to grab your shirts right behind you.
Okay.
How are you?
You're all good to go. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have fun.
Thank you. Okay, so we've got our little goodies here, and I'll just stop here if I can. It's somewhere where it's not in the way, because I really hate to be that person who's always in the way. Maybe I'll just grab my shirts first and then I'll show you guys. So basically men's large. So I've got my bibs, and we're gonna go over here to the large, the L's, and we're gonna get in line. Hi, how are you? Good.
Alright, so you can just tear this top off the bed. Come back up here. If they don't work, like if I want to go to Excel, or is that a separate?
So it's going to be a set up. There's not all of the sizes.
All right, here are the shirts. Good luck again.
Thank you so much. Guys, I think it is it's a Christmas miracle. And I'm going to show you why here in just a second. Let me kind of pull off to the side here. I know I need to go get in that line to go to the other area. But of course I got to check my shirts. I don't really need to check my shirts. They're fine. But it's a Christmas miracle. I'm telling you what, I am actually so pumped right now. I'm like giddy with joy, and I'm going to show you why here in just a second. So over the last couple of years of doing these events for Dragon Master Foundation, I've been trying to figure out why I cannot get a decent corral number. And for the first time, guys, check this out. I am corral number C. Oh my gosh. Woo! That's absolutely amazing. So I'm really, really excited, because that means, number one, I don't have to fight so many people at the back to stay ahead of everybody else. It also means that if I want to walk a lot more, I can really take my time to walk and see some characters during the race if I want. Yeah, I mean, unless like they just changed up this year and now there's only 3 corrals and it's A, B, and C, then I'll be really disappointed and I'll be really upset. But I don't think that that's going to be the case. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. But my corral for the 5K and the 10K is going to be, can't see that, can you? Because it's on me. So I've got corral B for that one. So they actually give you 2 different bib numbers, or well, not bib numbers, but just 2 different bibs. That way you don't have to try and fight with like keeping them super decent over the 4 days. So we've also got whatever this is, I guess a poster maybe or something. I don't know, something to just make you feel good. We've got a dopey 10 years little luggage tag. I've got not a couple of these ones, but I have a couple of luggage tags from over the years. And then of course you also get your little pins there, so which are pretty cool. All right, so I just want to check some of these shirts real quick. I mean, they all look pretty good. Oh, you're okay. Oh yeah. Oh, awesome. Cool. What are you guys running this weekend? Oh, awesome. Okay. First time? Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Good luck, guys. Yeah, have fun. All right, so here's our little dopey shirt. If it focuses, I can't really tell because I can't see the screen all that well. It doesn't look like it is, but I kind of like it. I was really hoping to get some more kind of like retro looking stuff, but of course I don't think that is, it's just not what happened. You know, kind of like a 90s feel, right? That's what I kind of felt like this was, like a 90s, 80s type of deal, but I'm not seeing that so far. All right, so we're going to take our bag of goodies here, and we are going to go get in line for the actual expo area because, whoa, Whoa, taking out the camera. Well, obviously I can't get into the actual merchandise area yet. So, at least I don't think so. We'll go ahead and try to check our callback number. But my guess is that we'll probably still have about another hour. Hi.
I need to ask what you're using.
What?
Is it a gimbal?
Oh, yes. Yeah, what kind is it?
What kind?
It's a Zion.
Zion.
Yep.
On Amazon. On the Zon?
Yeah, you can get it on Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a page?
What's that?
Do you have a page?
Yeah, it's the WDW couple.
I'll find you.
Yep, thank you. Okay. On our way. Oh, I do love I love all of these. I wish Taylor was here so we could get some photos. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow during the day because it won't be as busy. And all the photo stuff will still be here, so let's see. To try and not interrupt the stream, I'm using my my work phone here, and I didn't download my Disney Experience, so I got to try and do that now.
Waiting, not telling us to get out.
Now he was waiting.
Telling us to get the fuck out. Where are we going?
It is thick out here.
Melinda, hey Josh, love to see you live. Notification, good luck this weekend. Hope to see you and Taylor when we're down in February. We might be around. Depends on when you're here. Oh, Taylor, someone could take a pic of you on your work phone that has a cracked camera lens. So probably not. Oh wow, look at that line kind of switching back and forth. This is really strange. You know, that this is happening because again, it's like it seems like the first day they can never get anything done properly.
Can we go up the same?
If you're going to get your shirt to the expo, start off
Okay, let's go. Well, we're going to the expo. But we already have plans.
Cat, I have the worst FOMO now after doing Wine and Dine than I had before ever doing an in-person race. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna be totally upset if I don't get some merchandise over there. You know, we'll get what we get, I suppose. If you guys were following us last year during the marathon, I caught up to our friend Crystal and ran with her for a little while until the battery was going to die on my phone, and then I kind of sprinted it out through World Showcase and thought I might collapse at the finish line. But her and her husband Bryson were actually here earlier today. They got in super early, and he at least got me a dopey hat, which is one thing I did want to get. It's a nice Nike hat, so I at least have that. And I doubt they'll sell out of those because the hats they almost never sell out of. Hello from Aruba. It must be hot there because it's a little warm here today in Florida. Oh my gosh, guys, yeah, look at this line. It's insane. So we've got to go all the way back over there, and it's switchbacking over there as well.
I'm sorry. If we didn't meet Dad, come with us. But I like it.
Do. So I'm trying to sign in. Oh, here we go. Virtual queues. $94. So it is saying that we have 60 minutes left. They are on groups 57 through 81. So, like I said, yeah, probably by about 2:30 we'll be able to get in and take a look at the merchandise that is over there. That's left anyways. So if you think about it, if each group can hold at least 6 or 7 people, that's about 700 people, 600 people, sorry, who are going to be in before us. So, and you would think that maybe they would have enough to last through 600, but you know. Can you show what the virtual queue looks like? So probably not right now. Looks like it's going to be pretty dark and hard to see. Don't think you guys are going to be able to see that very well. But I'll show you once we kind of get into the shade maybe or inside. Candy Mom, yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. So the virtual queue is exactly the same as it is for Guardians of the Galaxy. Or any other virtual queue event that they've done here. So pretty simple. You just get on right at the time that they say, refresh, and just make sure that you get your group selected before it's a go. Otherwise you'll get delayed, because that is what kind of happened to me this morning. I tried to refresh, but I wasn't in there, so I had to like go in and put myself in. So it delayed me by like 15 seconds, which put me super far behind. Wow, look at this. This is crazy, everybody. Like, this has never happened before, to have these long lines like this to get into where the shirts and the expo stuff is. I will say it is kind of nice so that we don't have to come back here and run on Sunday. That is kind of nice. Adventures by D, your streams always motivate me to get on the treadmill and run a little as you run. Well, thank you. I'm glad that they are inspirational. Rebecca, what building is this? So the building that we were in used to be the HP Fieldhouse. The one that we're going into right now is the Visa Athletic Center. So all of these... Sorry, I'm not trying to turn it around on me. All of these expo buildings, or buildings that everything is held in, are actually just, you know, they have real events that happen in there all year long. So normally it's like cheerleading. They do have basketball that goes on in there every so often. I'm sure some other indoor things, gymnastics probably. So they are used all the time throughout the year. And what's actually really funny is when ESPN Wide World of Sports used to be included with annual passes, right? If you bought the highest tier annual pass and you got water parks and more, which then also included Wide World of Sports, it only actually granted you entrance into the general area. If you wanted to go to like watch a cheerleading competition or a basketball game, you know, you actually had to still pay extra for that. So it was kind of a little silly that they ever even included it with your annual pass, which might be why they don't anymore. But this line is actually moving very quickly, so that's kind of nice. Tyler, they'll have nothing left on Friday when you're there. So, I mean, I said this earlier that hopefully now that a lot of the kind of... oh, I'm sorry, that's the State Farm Fieldhouse now. It used to be HP, but it's State Farm. I was saying earlier that hopefully a lot of like the shipping delays and things like that are not really a factor anymore. And so hopefully they'll have enough merchandise to at least last till Friday. You know, I think that the virtual queue is a smart idea. I think it's a step in the right direction. I think it's wrong that you can have 6 people in your party go into the virtual, like go into shop along with you. I think that's a little ridiculous. I honestly think it should be no more than 2, if that's the way that they're going to run it. And I would go even further and say that the first day should only be for people who have a bib, right? That's the only way that you can get in to do any shopping, is if you have a bib. You know, and whenever you go to check out, you have to show your bib, so that, like, you know, if you buy 8, Loungefly bags so that you can resell them on eBay, you know, they at least you know they're trying to put an effort into there. But I don't think that they care because guess what? They're still making money because everything's being sold. So rant over. I'll get down off the pedestal. Lynn, good luck, Josh. In the past, I ran this Indy mini marathon in Indianapolis. Not sure I could do that anymore. We will be with you on your runs. Oh, thank you very much. Nerd Herders, are there instructions online on everything we need to do and where to go for the 10K? Yes, there should be directions and everything for you to be able to navigate for the 10K. Marathon weekend, everything is going to operate from Epcot. That is not how other races run throughout the year. Some of them will start at Epcot, others will start at Magic Kingdom, some of them start at Animal Kingdom. But Marathon weekend, everything starts at Epcot and ends at Epcot. So it's pretty easy from that standpoint. And if you're driving, literally you just drive into Epcot, you know, before the race gets started. And if you're taking a bus, you just take Disney's transportation. It's really, really simple. But everything should be on there. So. Candace, want us to hold anything for you of merch? Heard most of it's gone by someone. I mean, if it's gone, it's gone. Again, I got a hat. My friend Bryson got me a hat earlier today, and I'll see him probably tomorrow at some point to get that. So, and okay, so you're doing the 10K in April. So I would have to look and see what the springtime surprise is in April and where that's at, because it might not be starting at Epcot. But a couple weeks before the race, like everything will go up online, and it will be really, for the most part, self-explanatory once you're able to figure out how to navigate the website. I will say that navigating Run Disney's like website, especially for these events, is like it's awful. They don't have a well-designed website. You kind of have to do a lot of clicking around before you get where you want to go. So we're in what would be the technical expo of Marathon weekend. And what that means is that inside of this building are all of the expo vendors. So you're going to find a lot of stuff that is not Disney. These are all going to be third-party not resellers, but retailers. And you can see it is quite busy in here. Now, I technically did not need to come in here because I don't need to exchange my shirts. But if you need to exchange your shirts, you have to come in here, and you need to do it quickly, or else you might not get the size that you need. So we are in here, and they've kind of got this nice little map right here, so you can kind of figure out if there's anything that you need to see or anything you want to take a look at. I would recommend just starting down and just kind of walk around and see what you see. If there's something that you want, you kind of do it and check it out. Now, I do wish that they had something like this at the end of Marathon over in the Epcot parking lot. When I did Miami back in 2018 or 2017, they had all of this kind of stuff at the end. So you could do the chair things like here with the boots, help your blood flow a little bit more. They had like ice baths. They had all kinds of different things at the end of the race. And it would be awesome if they could start doing that in Epcot after Marathon, because it is quite a race for a lot of people. So, good, how are you? So I do need to get a flip belt while I'm here. But I also, the other thing that you got to be mindful of is that while you're walking through here, a lot of people are going to try and sell you just about everything and anything under the sun. So just be ready for that. What the heck are those things? Look at them like bouncing around over there. It looks a little weird. Another thing, do not come here and buy a pair of sneakers to run for the week, right? That is definitely not something that you want to do. You will 100% regret it. Now, we're back here at the back of the expo. This is where, if you need to exchange your shirts, this is where you're going to find the shirt exchange. So we've got Goofy, we've got the 10K, we've got 5K down here. And you can kind of see they've got the signs up for the sizes back there on the wall. So if I needed, let's say, a medium, or if I needed an extra large, I actually couldn't come over here. I would actually need to go back over here somewhere. Oh, wait. Where is it at? There's Goofy. Maybe Dopey was already over there and I missed it. But yeah, essentially, like, this is shirt exchange. So this is what you're going to have to do. Oh, wow. Actually, I stand corrected. I think this is the first time that they've put all of the shirts over here, guys. So, excuse me. Let me back up and just state what's actually happening. So this is why the line is so incredibly long to get into here. Is because all the shirts are in here. I feel like all the shirts still used to be in the other building, but maybe not. But we've got shirt exchange over here. So if you need a different size, this is where you have to go. If you're doing anything other than Dopey, this is where you're going to pick up your shirts. So we've got Goofy Challenge, 10K, 5K, and then the marathon and the half marathon over here. So I stand corrected. I thought that they were over in the other building, but that's not the case. And this might be why the line to get into here is so incredibly long. So keep that in mind. I guess it's been a while since I've done anything other than Dopey. So that kind of, messes with my mind a little bit. Let's see here. Christy's Corner. Are y'all going to meet up with Crystal and Bryson, assuming they are? I haven't talked to Crystal in about a week, so I'm not sure they are there. Yeah, so we are going to meet up with Crystal and Bryson. I think Bryson is running one of the races. I don't remember which one. I think he is. He might not be, but I think he is. Yeah, we will definitely end up meeting up with, I think, Crystal and Bryson at some point, especially since he bought me a hat and I owe him money for said hat. So I will definitely be doing that. Let's see, what else did I miss? Hi, Christy. Good afternoon. I wish I was in Orlando.
Yeah.
Surf Expo, 4th and 6th. Oh, cool. All right, so yeah, so like walking around in here, there's some things that I always kind of look at and I'm like, oh, I should get some of those, and I never do. And maybe at some point I'll come back and get some, but they've got like some bib pins over here, which is kind of nice. So you don't have to use the safety pins that like I use. These good sunglasses are like super, super popular for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Cork Tickle, if you guys don't know, has been like a huge sponsor of some of the food and wine events, or just food and drink events, I should say. So of course they're here.
Want to try for your back?
Sunglass World. Oh, they do have some sweet looking sunglasses there. So Fit to Run's here. If you guys don't know, Fit to Run is also in Disney Springs. It's actually where I bought my Brooks at. But do not, I couldn't recommend enough to not come here and buy sneakers and then wear them for like the rest of the week, because they'll kill your feet. You really need to have something at this point that has been broken in a little bit. So you can see it's a little busy right now. Let's actually move over here because we're going to go take a look at the racing routes. Probably quite a line over here because everybody, tries to get a photo in front of them. Here's something else I always like to point out while we're in here. If it's your first race, they don't do it for the 5K, and I don't know that they do them for the 10K. They might only do them for the half and the full, but it's the pacing group information right here, which is kind of set up by Jeff Galloway. I don't see him here at the moment. But essentially, these guys are what really can help you get through the race. And so I'm just going to kind of sneak in here. So this is basically where all of the pacing people are and where they're going to be at. So, okay, so you can see we've got F, looks like to be the last corral. So awesome, guys. I am all the way up here in C. So C is going to have a 4:30 and a 4:45 for the marathon, which is way too fast for me. So I won't be able to do that. But as you can see, like this is where, you know, if you're looking for somebody, like if it's your first marathon, you want to complete it in 7 hours or guarantee that you will, stay with these guys. They will help you get through the entire race. This is what Taylor and I usually do for her during the half marathon. And they have the half marathon one over here, and so you can kind of see everybody on there. It's really, really great. And it's an awesome thing that they do. I don't know that a ton of other events do that, so it's kind of cool that they have that option here for everybody. So we've got the 5K race here. So the 5K, same as always, starting in the parking lot and going through World Showcase, going in through Epcot. The 10K over here, basically the same, hasn't really changed. I'll try and sneak around everybody here. Oh, you're all right. We're just going to pop over here into the corner. All right, and so we've got a marathon here, which I know is going to be a little difficult to see, but again, I do love not having to run into ESPN, but I don't like the initial start of the marathon having to go back into Epcot and then back around the start line to get back out onto World Drive. But essentially the exact same route that it was last year and the year before that when we were doing it in person. So it looks like right now, looking at the weather, it's not going to be super hot. So hopefully, more than likely, they will not cut off Blizzard Beach down here on the bottom. They did that, I think, the first year that we did this route. They ended up cutting Blizzard Beach off, and you couldn't really do anything. And even that route right now is different, where it only goes through the parking lot. The first year that I did it, it actually went through the park. So that was kind of cool, but it was a total dead zone for us in there as far as service goes. So, but yeah, pretty much all the same. You know, it's a little bit of a stretch once you leave Epcot here to start and you hit that first 6 miles, you know, which is right here. And then you've got this long stretch up into Magic Kingdom. It can be a little bit tough, but the nice thing is I feel like with the marathon that for the most part, they do kind of try to spread it out enough where you get these little things that kind of keep you going. So the next pretty hard part for anybody who's doing this for the first time is probably going to be coming out of Magic Kingdom. That stretch of mile marker number 12, which is up here, and going all the way down into Animal Kingdom over here. That's going to be a long stretch. That is 12 to, looks like 16. So that's going to be a 4 mile stretch of really not a lot going on. They'll have some characters. They'll have some, you know, some DJs playing to try and keep you there, keep you going. But you know, if you can make it to Animal Kingdom and come out of Animal Kingdom, you're in a good spot. So exciting and scary all at the same time. Exciting and scary all at the same time. Now we do have some PhotoPass over here. Are you guys in line? Oh, I think that, okay, so this back of the line. Hi, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out where the end of the line's at. I am doing the dopey. Yep, unfortunately for myself, so. Thank you. What are you guys doing?
We're doing the 5K and I'm doing the half. They're doing the dopey.
Okay, nice.
We'll try.
Yeah, is it your first one or?
Our first dopey, yeah.
Okay, first marathon?
No, I ran a fun in October.
Okay, which one did you do?
In Grand Rapids.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
We're
nice.
from Michigan. So.
Okay, all right, nice. Well, good luck.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. You're not running anything. You're going to be sleeping.
So, PhotoPass here. Something to keep in mind. They will use your bib, so I actually am going to have to get my bib out. I guess we'll do both, but I'll wait till we get closer up here to get them out so I don't damage them. But so they're going to use for Run Disney photography stuff. They're going to be using. They used to use a crazy facial recognition, but now with your bib numbers. But it's pretty much just bib numbers now. So that's why everybody's kind of holding up their bibs Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe this guy is doing it that way. In this case, he'll have to give me a PhotoPass card.
Jace, get up.
Oh, I haven't really seen the medal. Oh, I think I have seen the medals, but not all of them yet. Figment Vision, thank you, Josh, for helping me with my Run Disney Blues. You are welcome. Adventures by D. Josh, do you do anything different post-race to make sure you can do them all? Honestly, I pretty much just don't. I think a lot of people, when they come down to do Dopey, I think one of the biggest mistakes that they probably make is that they get up, super early in the morning, they go do their 5K, they go do their 10K, and then they go into the parks. And they run around the parks all day, and it's a lot of energy that gets drained out of you. So I actually just, even on the 5K and the 10K days, I don't really do very much. I kind of just go home, or if we're staying on property, I just go back to the hotel, relax a little bit. The only time that we might go do something would be if, let's say Guardians of the Galaxy, we got a park pass for Epcot. If we got a pass for that, then we would go over, do that, and then come back, and that would be it. So it's really just like kind of taking it easy, relaxing, all that good stuff. So if you purchase PhotoPass with your package, it looks like Taylor said that they're included. I don't know that for sure.
That's what I told her.
So let's pretend Taylor knows for sure. Oh, don't bend them. All right. So we are next. Do I need a thing, or will it just go off of my bib numbers?
It'll go off the bib numbers, but I'll also give you a card.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to set you guys down over here. Hopefully don't fall off. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right. Simple enough, I would say. What time is it? Probably not even close to time to go jump into that merchandise queue. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, it's only 1:49. Oh, 30 minutes. They're on group 90, so hopefully quickly. We'll see. All right, so it looks like we've got Princess medals out here. 5K, 10K, and the half, and then the challenge. Pretty cool. So I'm not actually doing any of these this year. This is the only race that I'm doing for 2023 this year. I'm guessing maybe the medals are over here. Oh, that's a 2023 Springtime Surprise. There's quite a line right there. So we'll try and sneak around this way. Maybe these are the medals. Ah, here we go. I found them. Oh, man. Now, I do love these. I think these are awesome. Especially the half marathon one up here. That one is really cool. Loving Dopey and marathon. I mean, look at that. That 30 is pretty sweet. So Goofy could maybe use a little work, in my opinion, along with the 10K. But those are pretty awesome. I cannot wait to have those. Awesome. All right, I guess let's start making our way maybe outside. Maybe by the time we kind of get over there. Hi, excuse me, sorry. Maybe by the time we get over there, it'll be time to go inside, take a look at some merch. Christy, so I would say you should book your hotel before you do the race, because in many ways you can just cancel your resort reservation and get your money back if for some reason you can't get into the race. Really, that's the best way to get the lowest price possible for your hotel stuff. Which, by the way, since you guys bring it up, I have to say this. You know, if you need help booking a hotel for your Run Disney event, you can send us an email, or you can head on over to www.goldgalgetaways.com. That is our travel agency, and we can help you plan your next trip. Listen, it costs you nothing. I don't know why people think using a travel agent costs money, but it does not. So, hi, thank you, you too. It doesn't cost you anything. So we are commission based, and the price that we give you is the exact same price that you would get going through Disney. The only difference is you get all of our expertise, concierge level planning, right? All of that good stuff. So, but definitely try to get your hotel as quickly as possible, because they will sell out and the price will go through the roof for these. So, my oh my. Yes. Christy's Corner, book your hotel first, because when dates are announced, the resorts start booking up fast. They don't always sell out, but I will tell you, when I booked my stay at the Boardwalk for the Princess, I'm sure it was ended up being, well, the kid was just spilling a Sprite everywhere. They said they snagged the last one. Yeah, I mean, it fills quickly. It does. It fills really, really quickly. Oh, it stinks a little bit over here. 92, everybody. We are 2 groups away from being able to go in. So we're just going to hang out down here for a little while. And hopefully video quality has been decent. You know, I don't know. I stopped using Streamlabs, and we've just been going through YouTube directly, because it just seems to work a lot better. You know, I don't know if Streamlabs just requires so much more energy and network, but you know, I can't really ever tell what the quality looks like. Tyler, hi guys, happy 2023. The Bunny Bucket List. Hey there, Josh. It'll be warmer up north here to take a run this weekend. Oh, nice. Oh, yes, and Happy New Year. All right. So just ahead is going to be where they're going to check us in for our virtual queue. So you can see a lot of people are over here just kind of hanging out in the grass, just kind of waiting for the time or for their group to be called. 92 still. How long is your virtual wait time? I'm trying to figure out when I need to go on the 23rd for Princess pickup. I was thinking like 5 or 6 p.m., so I don't have as long. They're open till 8. So virtual queue wait time really just kind of depends, like any other virtual queue that you've done before with Disney. If you've never done one before, when you get on, if you get on right at the time that it says and you can get in relatively early, you probably won't have to wait that long. They started letting people in at 9:45 this morning, and I was group number 94. So it has been about 5 hours for me to get in. So, you know, no real rush, obviously. I think, you know, obviously the whole point is to try and stop people from being here at like 6 o'clock in the morning, because that's how it used to be. People would get here and wait at like 6 o'clock in the morning for them to open up and do merchandise, and you'd have these huge long lines of people, you know, by 8 o'clock, and the event doesn't even open till 10. So yeah, Kat, so group 5 in and out super quick. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It just kind of really just depends. $93. All right, so we've got one more group. And we'll be able to go in. Now you can see it is getting backed up over here, so that's where they're actually scanning, I think, QR codes over there. And it's not, doesn't look like it's much of a line over there. It looks like it's just like a herd. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but we are next. Our pickup hours are the same as expo hours, yes. Packet pickup is going to be whenever the expo opens and whenever it closes. Virtual queue is only for merchandise, in an effort to kind of, I don't know, just curb the craziness of it, which I don't think it is really helping. And we'll see when, excuse me, we'll see when we get in there. The only thing that it is helping is just to not create a line outside, weaving all over property. It really does not address resellers or anything like that. So, you know, that's the thing that everybody would like to change, you know, myself included, you know, would be to, like, if I'm running Dopey or if I'm running any event and I'm here on Wednesday, I should be the, you know, only person who's allowed to go in, not me and my brother and 2 uncles and 4 grandpas and everything. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need that many people to go in there to buy merchandise. So, Tyler, great question. Is virtual queue just today? Virtual queue is just for opening day, and that is it. They don't do virtual queue the rest of the week, to my knowledge. It is only for today, because it's just it's like it's opening day, and it just, like I said, it gets crazy. So that's why they are trying to manage the lines as best that they can, which they are. I mean, it serves its purpose in that sense. Hey, it's time. Hey, let's go. So this is what it looks like. We've got our barcode and QR code. So we're gonna go in. Just kind of stormed right in there, like asking for that QR code, but you know. Got some good music playing, I will say that. Hey! Hi, how are you? Oh, yes, oh my gosh, hey, how are you? How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. What are you running? Dopey? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Go.
Tyler's not running.
He's not.
No?
He gave up running.
Did you, what time did you? I am doing Dopey, unfortunately for myself.
I'm just spectator. I just come watch.
That's what Taylor does. She always has fun.
Yeah.
Hi. Thank you. Oh wow, that was super easy. Very quick and easy to get through. So all she did was scan my QR code, which was really nice. And now we get to go in and we get to see if there's any actual merchandise left for us to get. So if virtual queue is only opening day, then they should restrict it to runners for that day. We pay enough for these races. They should allow us first dibs on merch. And I 100% totally agree with you on that. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that they do not restrict this to only runners for the first day. That they allow everybody and anybody basically to come in. And the way that works really is all you have to do is have a My Disney Experience account. So if you have a My Disney Experience account, all you have to do is just get on and select a virtual queue. You don't have to have a ticket or anything like that, just an account. And it's kind of fun that we are still continuing to go the same way around in the building. You know, and I was thinking earlier today, it would be really, really funny if we still had to go wait in another line back here to then actually get in to do. Oh, there's Goofy. Oh my gosh. Just stay back and let him do his thing here. It's kind of cool. There's a bit of a queue inside of November. You got to be kidding me. That just makes 0 sense. You know, it really does. And again, like I said, I try not to get on the pedestal about this. I was on it earlier, but this 100% should be restricted only for runners with a bib for the race event. A little bit of a line for the bathroom. Don't look up eBay, Run Disney 2023 on eBay. I'm not surprised. I mean, that's the thing. This just blows my mind that it just continues to be an issue. You know, it really does. And here's the thing. That really would at least help curb resale for the first day. You know? And I mean, like, look at this. This is, you know, I mean, like, I do find this frustrating. You know, I do always like to try and be happy, positive, go lucky. But this is frustrating. If I have to then wait, if I have to wait in a queue to then have to come back in line, I mean, come on. You know what I mean? So, really shouldn't be this way. But again, they just can't seem to get this stuff figured out here. So, and you guys can see that they still have space to fill this entire thing up if they need to. So kind of crazy. Yeah, we all got in and we're like, you kidding me? Yeah, I agree. I feel the same way. It's just very, very strange that you still have to come in and still wait in this queue inside, you know? Yeah, I mean, if they restricted this, I think, at least for the first day, then that way, you know, granted, I understand that not everybody will be here the first day on Wednesday, right? If you're just running the marathon, there's no reason to be here on Wednesday. Even if you're doing Goofy, there's no reason to be here on Wednesday. But hey, listen, it gives people at least the maybe reason to book a stay that's a little bit longer, get in on Wednesday and have a few days to relax before your race, right, at the hotel. So Taylor, I thought that was the whole point of the virtual queue, was avoid this line waiting. I know, right? Isn't it just like shocking? So this reminds me of the D23 events. Listen, if I can be honest at all, really what this is all about is just to get you ready to wait in the corrals before the races. You know, you move from one space to another space and you're just kind of herded like cattle. So Rachel, think they don't want to limit the influencers' access for promotional reasons. I guess, but I don't think that's like that to me, that's just like that's just wrong. Like if that would be a reason, I think that is the wrong reason in a lot of ways for them to be doing something like that. Because again, those, you know, so-called influencers or whatever, whoever we want to kind of distinguish that they are, if they're not running, they have no purpose in being here. You know what I mean? So. Herschel, good luck on the race. Thank you. But the line is moving relatively quickly, which is nice, but still, it's just silly in a lot of ways. They should have asked Gideon's to run the virtual queue. That's funny. You do still have to wait in a little bit of a line with Gideon's every so often, so I'm not going to give them all the credit for that. But if they told me that there would be chocolate peanut butter cake at the end of this queue space, I wouldn't mind at all. I'd wait in a longer line, to be honest with you. Kate, Or Kat, seriously, if you're not running, why do you want the merch? Maybe some of the basic. Hey, how are you? Why would you want some of the stuff? Honestly, I don't think that anybody who doesn't run Disney is coming in here to buy stuff for themselves. They're coming in to buy it for resale. You know, I mean, as I think it was Tyler who had mentioned, get on eBay right now and just search Run Disney 2023 or Marathon 2023. You will see all of the merchandise on there. And here's the other best, like the great thing about it is that most all of those people who purchase that merchandise use an annual pass, which means that they get a discount. Sometimes that's as high as 20%. And so they're reselling that with a 20% gap because they got that taken off. So they're making 20% back. Plus then they're marking those items up, sometimes 50, 100, 150%. And some people are buying them, which is, you know, shame on them. But it's crazy. So are they limiting the amount of merch you can buy? Well, maybe. But here's the thing. When you can bring 6 people in with you into the queue, does it matter if they're limiting merchandise? Because 6 people, you know, even if it is, let's say, 4 per person or 2 per person, you know, 6 people go in and they buy, that's, you know, 12 things, right? So we are in, finally. Yay, we are in. Let's take a look at some of this merchandise. So we've got some cool looking Spirit jerseys. It looks like they're trying to fill as quickly as they can. We've got some extra small, smalls, mediums. Still have some larges, extra large. I'm a little shocked that they have that many left. They do look pretty cool. I think I am actually gonna grab one, guys. So it's really hard to see, but I do kind of like this shirt. Jeremy, no, I've already said that. Non-runners should not have any access to this area on the first day. 100%. That should not even be a question. I also love the fact that they have no price tags on any of the merchandise in here. How much are the Spirit jerseys? $85.95, guys, after tax. Ooh, buddy. They are just racking that up. That is absolutely insane. $85 for a Spirit jersey. So let's see what else they got. My goodness. I mean, but like this is what happens. It just turns into like this crazy free-for-all in here. So I'm going to switch the gimbal up here so I can kind of pan around a little bit easier. So we've got, I do kind of like these shirts over here. Wow. Even the muscle shirts over here, guys, are 45, which is outrageous, crazy how much they've been marking everything up lately. See if we can sneak in over here. Excuse me.
Thank you.
We've got a shirt here. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to even buy any of this stuff. I'm just kind of grabbing it at the moment, just so that I have it. I will say at least we have gotten back good quality hats this year. I know not everybody's a Nike supporter, but I think last year they were like some weird off-brand hat that they were selling for the same price as the Nike hats. $40 for this. So we are racking up that price tag real quickly. So that was just Marathon. Let's see if we can find some dopey stuff. I think this is maybe, is this dopey over here? 30 years running. This looks like just generic merchandise. Sorry, I'm not trying to like pan all over and make you guys sick. It's just very hard to like focus. So it looks like those are just more of the Spirit jerseys. Got the Goofy right there. Oh, here we go. Here's some dopey stuff. So let's see if they have any of the dopey hats left, because that's what Bryson got me. Wow. Looks like it has been picked clean, almost. Not a lot of pins left. Not a lot of shirt sizes left. I don't see any of those dopey hats yet, so I'm really glad that Bryson grabbed me one earlier. We do have some of the shirts. See if I can get it out for you guys to see. They do look kind of cool. Whew. Trying to not lose the gimbal here. Wow, it's pretty crazy and kind of a shame, you know, that a lot of it has been kind of picked over already.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down this one.
Over here we have our marathon.
Wow, sorry, I know I'm not like reading comments if anybody's leaving comments, because I'm just trying to, again, I'm just trying to get a sense of everything. All right, so over here we have pass holder stuff. Let's go take a look at that, because it's not super crowded and crazy. Gray shirt. I do kind of like the design, but I'm definitely not going to get one. I do have some pins. We don't really collect pins, so not going to get any of those. Wow, absolutely just insane. And then we've got, I think this is maybe just generic Run Disney stuff over here. So let's go take a look and see what they have as far as generic Run Disney merch goes. Some shirts, some kind of sleeveless shirts. We have some ornaments, some pants. But I mean, just kind of look at how, you know, I mean, this shelf over here, I mean, it's been picked clean, you know? Wow, just absolutely crazy. I know I continue to say that, but it really is. Absolutely unbelievable. Tyler, it'd be awesome if they had pre-order options. That would be cool. Again, though, I don't know that would limit resale to a certain extent, unless they do some clever way of like tracking purchases, which I'm sure that they could do. But you know, it's Disney, and they don't ever really like to do anything that's super difficult. So. Man, I really had high hopes that they would still have some stuff like left because of, you know, I don't know. COVID's kind of over, but apparently not. So, we are going to... Taylor, was there actually something that you wanted? I think I saw you say something about a white long sleeve. Trying to think of where that was at. Maybe over here?
I haven't even done the other time.
Oh, Taylor, were you talking about these ones? I see small, mediums, and extra smalls. Oh, it's like actually like a water shirt, actually, almost. Oops, sorry guys. Not trying to throw you all over the place. Hey!
I'm doing dopey because of you.
Oh wow! Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
First, is it your first marathon half or?
Yes.
Oh wow!
Yes, all above.
Okay, wow, that's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Glad to run
Super
into
cool.
you.
Yeah,
Hope
thank
you
you.
make your job.
Thank you very much. Good luck this weekend. All right.
Thank you.
Have
See you out
fun.
there, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was the plain Run Disney one, so maybe this one. It's kind of hard for me to show it with the camera, but I think it's this one. So this is actually not a shirt. This is like almost like a water shirt material. They only have mediums and extra smalls, and I'm gonna get the medium, and hopefully it works. All right, so we're gonna check out. I've had enough of this nonsense. So we're gonna do mobile checkouts. Oh, I'm gonna hit some hangers. So we're gonna do the mobile checkout. It's pretty easy to do. You can do it right on the app. So just give me a few seconds here, guys. Ugh. You'll just have to people watch for a moment. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Shop in store.
I had that problem last time because I scanned it and went away.
There we go. Oh, maybe not.
I want to swing in the back and see where we are. Backpack. Eric can get exclusive stuff now. Sorry, I was just trying to find an easy way to definitely.
All right, ready?
Maybe we might be able to. If it would let me.
Mom, there's a hidden Mickey.
It's not letting me do it.
Mom, there's also another hidden Mickey.
There we go. Now you're too far away. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, guys. Hilarious. So it's telling me now that I can't do it because I'm too far away, even though we're inside of Wild World of Sports. And there's no Wi-Fi popping up. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay. So, let's see what we end up with here. So, okay, yeah, so you guys remember what I was saying about discounts, right? Annual pass right now is 20% discount. So everybody who comes in and buys stuff and then resells it is making at least 20%.
I think he would write a letter for me, so now I'm trying to figure out how to fill out a form. She hasn't done a letter. No. She hasn't done either thing. But I don't need a letter because the apartment complex accepted the letter. And now they also would like it.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, you guys gotta, this is crazy. I don't know if you guys can see this. Literally in here, it will not let me do it. Try this again. You guys are so patient. Oh, finally. Ouch. Almost done, y'all. Enjoy the music and people's legs and feet. Come on. Man, this app is having so many problems. I'm guessing because there's just so many people who are trying to do this. Come on, man. I was at D23, didn't have this problem. Hey Josh, you doing Dopey this year? I am. So I'm trying to get this stupid gift card thing to work, and it is not working at all, which is super frustrating that it just cannot seem to function. There we go, finally. Okay, I think we got it, guys. Finally. All right, so original price of everything that I bought was 180 bucks. So 20% off of everything. I got saved 36 bucks. So it costs $143 to get 3 items. 3 items today, guys.
Welcome to the 2023 Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend, presented by State Farm. Be sure to use hashtag WDW Marathon and hashtag RunDisney when posting throughout this weekend. Follow RunDisney on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube for information and live coverage throughout the weekend.
All right.
Want to learn how to make sure muscles and new stretching tips?
Now we got to find somebody to... This way, thank you. So now we got to find somebody to scan our barcode, our QR code.
Marathon's commitment to sustainability means taking actions that create shared value, empowering people to achieve more, contributing to progress in our communities, and protecting the environment we all share. You can also find more relations and Run Disney services.
Oh, it's crazy. There's even a line to get your QR code scanned. I'm gonna try and hop over here.
Yeah, all of these are
Oh, great. I got to try and find this QR code again. So my phone just locked, and now I don't know where I'm going to get this QR code at. What? Oh. Hi, sir.
Hello there.
I already got it, but I can't figure out where the QR code went. My phone locked.
Should be in the cast shop and store.
Oh, here we go. Purchase history up here at the top.
Three items.
Yep.
Is this it here?
Yep.
2 hats.
Nope. One hat. Should be one hat. Yeah, and 2 shirts. 3 items. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Holy smokes, everybody. And I know somebody, I think Taylor said you should have just waited in line. That's the line over here. Like this is the line back here. It's outrageous long, so super crazy. So I know Taylor would want me to get photos in front of all these, but if she wants that, she'll have to come back with me tomorrow. It will be far less busy and not as crazy. So all right, guys. Well, we successfully got a little bit of merch, and I know Bryson and Crystal's not on, but a huge shout out to Bryson for getting me a hat, the Dopey Challenge hat, since they don't have any anymore. All right, Josh won't be reselling like those dirtbag fake runners. No, I will not. I mean, maybe later on down the line. Excuse me. If if we decide that we don't want this stuff anymore, we will sell it, but not at some crazy markup. I think we already sold some stuff on Taylor's. Was it Poshmark or whatever that account thing she was using? But if anything, we would have taken a loss on all of those things. So, but those are things we've had for years and years and years. So I got a hat and 2 shirts, and that is it. Taylor says, do not walk out to your car. Oh, Taylor needs me to take a selfie somewhere. Maybe over here in front of one of these signs, we'll try to take a selfie. So, guys, I really appreciate you all kind of hanging out here today, asking some questions. Hopefully it has guided you a little bit for future Run Disney events. I do want to say once again, if you could, please take the time, make a small donation to Dragon Master Foundation. The link is in this description. It goes directly to them, and it helps children who are fighting brain cancer. And they've done a lot of really great research so far, working on a lot of new things, and they've made a lot of headway in this space to try and stop it from being such a problem. And they have made some pretty big breakthroughs, but there's still a lot to be done. So please make sure that you can donate to that this weekend. We are trying to hit a goal of about 5,000, which would be awesome. So yeah, we are going to be back tomorrow morning. I don't know exactly what time the live stream will start, maybe around 5 o'clock. You'll just have to wait and see and be here. If you want to see the 5K, you can always catch it later. But again, guys, please, 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 please. I do really want to encourage you guys to please make a donation to Dragon Master Foundation. That is why I do these races every single year, is for this specific reason, is for Dragon Master. So I'm going to be signing off, and I will see you guys first thing bright and early tomorrow morning. Not as early as I'll be up. Supposed to be like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, but I will see you there. Be here for the 5K around Epcot. And until then, I'll see you all in the next one.